Hello students, Jai Gurudev. Today we will understand redox reaction, rancidity process, corrosion process and some other reaction. Redox reaction. Redox reaction are those reactions in which oxidation and reduction take place simultaneously. In redox reaction, both the oxidation and reduction process occurs. What are oxidation and reduction process? We will understand one by one. Oxidation process. In oxidation, addition of oxygen or removal of hydrogen take place. For example, twice Mg plus O2 gives twice MgO. Twice Cu plus O2 gives twice CuO. Here magnesium and copper react with oxygen and form magnesium oxide and copper oxide. Means addition of oxygen take place in both the reaction. So these reactions are oxidation process. Second definition of oxidation, removal of hydrogen is also oxidation. For example, twice HCl gives H2 plus Cl2. Hydrochloric hydrogen chloride gas decomposes into hydrogen and chlorine. Then removal of hydrogen from HCl take place, and this is also an example of redox reaction. Now we will understand reduction process. What are reduction? Addition of hydrogen or removal of oxygen. Just opposite of oxidation. Addition of hydrogen and removal of oxygen is known as reduction process. For example, twice CuO plus H2 gives twice Cu plus H2O. Here copper oxide react with hydrogen and oxygen removed from copper oxide, and this process is known as reduction because oxygen is removed from copper oxide and copper left behind. Second example, Cl2 plus H2 gives 2HCl. Here addition of hydrogen take place, so this process is reduction process. Student, oxidation and reduction never take place alone. When oxidation take place, then reduction also take place. Means both the process occurs simultaneously in a reaction, and then these reactions are known as redox reactions. These all reactions are example of redox reaction. For example, in this reaction, reduction of copper oxide into copper and addition of oxygen into hydrogen. So this is redox reaction. Now we will take some more example to explain redox reaction. Now we will consider these reaction. ZnO, zinc oxide, react with carbon, Zn plus Co. Here zinc oxide react with carbon to form zinc and carbon monoxide. In this reaction, zinc oxide reduced into Zn and carbon gets oxidized into carbon monoxide. This is oxidation process, and this is reduction process. Okay, both the oxidation and reduction take place simultaneously in the reaction, so the reaction is redox reaction. In this reaction, manganese dioxide react with HCl to form MnCl2 plus twice H2O plus Cl2. Here we observe that reduction of manganese dioxide into MnCl2 and oxidation, because removal of hydrogen, oxidation of HCl into Cl2 take place. So both the process reduction and oxidation occur simultaneously in the same reaction. So this reaction is also example of redox reaction. Student, now we will discuss corrosion and rancidity. First, corrosion. Corrosion can be defined as when an active metals comes in the contact of other substances present in its surrounding and react with these substances and acquire a dull appearance on its surface and becomes weak. This process is known as corrosion. For example, rusting of iron. In rusting of iron, any iron articles comes in the contact of moist air. After some time, after some days, it will become rusted. This reaction can be represented by an equation: 4Fe plus 3O2 plus 2 into X2O, 3 reactant: iron, oxygen, air and moisture, water. Then twice Fe2O3 dot X2O. This is the formula of the rust. This is an example of rusting. Okay, we will understand activity of rusting in next chapter, metals and non-metals. Now students, we will understand rancidity. What is rancidity? When food items containing fat and oil like chips, potato chips, when any food items containing fat and oil comes in the contact of atmospheric oxygen, it become oxidized and its taste and smell gets changed, means spoil taste and bad smell. This process is known as rancidity. What can we do for prevention of rancidity? The food item containing fat and oil should contain in a airtight container. You have observed that potato chips are kept in airtight packets, flushed with nitrogen, because nitrogen is just like inert gas which prevent oxidation. This food items also flushed with BHT, butyl hydroxytoluene. It is also an uh, BHT, butyl hydroxytoluene. It is also an antioxidant substance which prevent oxidation of food material. Okay, this is rancidity. Now we will discuss some other reaction. Yes. Now we will understand some other reaction like endothermic and exothermic reaction. In endothermic reaction, the those reaction in which energy is absorbed in the form of heat, light or electricity, and temperature of surrounding is decreased. Such reaction are known as endothermic reaction. For example, CaCO3 thermal decomposition, in the presence of heat it will decompose into CaO plus CO2. During this reaction heat is absorbed and it is example of thermal decomposition, photo decomposition, electrical decomposition are also all the example of endothermic reaction. Exothermic reaction are those reaction in which energy in the form of heat, light or electric produce, evolve, and the temperature of surrounding is increases. For example, all the combustion reaction, burning reaction are the example of exothermic reaction. The reaction of metals with acids are exothermic reaction. Reaction with acid and reaction of acid and base are also example of exothermic reaction. For example, when this is endothermic and this example for exothermic, CH4 methane gas burns in the presence of oxygen gives CO2 plus twice H2O plus heat plus light means heat is evolved during combustion of methane. So this is the example of exothermic reaction. Next reactions are precipitation reaction. Precipitation reaction, those reaction in which a product in the form of precipitate is formed. When two or more than two substances in the form of their aqueous solution react with each other, and in the product hand side a product in the form of precipitate is formed, then the reaction is known as precipitation reaction. For example, BaCl2 aqueous plus Na2SO4 aqueous react with each other. It will form BaSO4 white PPT plus twice NaCl aqueous. This product in the form of precipitate, so the reaction is known as precipitation reaction. Now we will understand catalytic reaction. Those reactions which take place in the presence of a suitable catalyst are known as catalytic reaction. For example, N2 plus thrice H2 nitrogen gas react with hydrogen in the presence of iron catalyst to form ammonia. This is an example of catalytic reaction because iron is a catalyst. What are catalysts? Which catalyze the rate of reaction, increases the rate of reaction and do not involve in the reaction. Okay, one more example, C2H4 plus H2. This is ethene gas and hydrogen gas react with each other in the presence of nickel catalyst and form C2H6 ethane. This is also example of catalytic reaction. Okay, some more example we will study in next chapters. Yes student, reversible and irreversible reaction, these are extra reactions, but the knowledge of these reactions should be in the student of class 10th. So what are reversible reactions? Those reactions which cannot take place in both the direction, means only in the forward direction. Suppose C plus O2 CO2, when carbon burns in oxygen it will form carbon dioxide. From carbon dioxide you cannot get carbon and oxygen. Okay, for example, twice Mg burns in oxygen to form twice MgO, magnesium oxide, ash of magnesium. You burn magnesium even and produce magnesium oxide, ash of magnesium. You cannot get magnesium and oxygen from magnesium oxide. So this reaction takes place in only forward direction, not in backward direction. So this is the example of irreversible reaction. But reversible reaction, those reaction which can take place in both the direction, forward direction as well as backward direction, are known as reversible reaction. For example, twice H2O, a sign of reversibility. When electrolyzed, it will decomposes into twice H2 gas plus O2 gas. When hydrogen and oxygen again combine, they can form water again. So this reaction takes place in forward direction as well as backward direction. So these reactions are example of reversible reaction, and these reactions are example of irreversible reaction. If you have reacted some acid HCl and NaOH, what will form? NaCl and water. If anyone give you salt NaCl and water and say that prepare HCl and NaOH from salt and water, can you prepare? No, it cannot be prepared by physical means. Okay, so this is the example of irreversible process, irreversible reaction. Now we take other example, other reaction. Yes, student, we will understand slow and fast reaction. Some reactions are slow reaction and some other reactions are very fast. Example of slow reaction, rusting of iron. It is a slow reaction. It take about 4 or 5 days. And very slow reaction, setting of cement, formation of coal and petroleum inside the earth crust. It takes millions of years. These are the very slow reactions. And fast reaction, a reaction between acid and base, reaction between active metals and acids are the example of fast reaction. Now we will discuss thermite reaction. Thermite reaction. What are thermite reactions? Highly exothermic reaction in which a large amount of heat is liberated are known as thermite reaction. For example, Fe2O3 plus twice Al gives Al2O3 plus twice Fe, and large amount of heat. This heat is used for building purpose, for building of heavy machinery parts or broken railway tracks. So such type of reaction are known as thermite reaction. Next, neutralization reaction. In neutralization reaction, when acid react with base, both neutralize each other and form salt and water. For example, NaOH plus HCl gives NaCl plus H2O. NaOH and HCl both neutralize each other and form salt and water. Such reactions are known as neutralization reaction. Students, learn all these reactions and do in text and exercise question. If you have any problem, you can ask me. Okay, Jai Gurudev, thank you.